hello. Okay, cool. And I'm live. Hello, welcome. This is day 2 of Arknights Endfield. Very excited to continue the game. Also with another stream here. Today I think I'll just kind of be chilling, just trying to make progress to the story. Most of the time I'm not really expecting too many people to be here or any people at all really, so I'm just gonna be playing on my own, commenting on things here and there, talking to myself, you know, the whole shebang. But yeah, so not too much to say there, so I'll just go ahead and do my thing. All right. Okay. Normally I have to put my mic a little bit closer. I don't have a very good way of positioning my mic. I would get a boom arm, but I don't have a great place to put the boom arm in my setup right now. So I'll have to make do. Anyways, what were we doing? Use the PAC units to construct a shredding unit. All right. AIC. This is like literally exactly where I left off yesterday. So, AIC factory facility can be constructed at the Protocol Automation Core PAC. Where is my mouse? On the core AIC area, press Z or hold Alt to enter the facility list panel to construct AIC factory facilities. Portable Originium rig. List on the left side shows facility templates already unlocked. We need the shredding unit. Okay. Facility construction complete. Click here to switch to facility placement. No, I think I could bump up the gain on my mic just a little bit, actually. If I'm speaking at a bit more of a distance, then my normal voice might be able to ring out a little bit better. Like that. Okay. Facility construction complete. Click here to switch to facility placement. Click here to enter the facility placement mode. Okay, we got the shredding unit. Where are we placing this thing? I guess it needs to be powered, right? Okay. Interesting. Put it here for now.
Activate the shredding unit control panel to check how it's used.
Shredding unit is an AIC factory facility that possesses processed materials by shredding them. Click here to view the available formulas. Originium ore to produce originium powder. Okay. Oh, we got this formula here as well.
Simple and intuitive, right? It shares the same basic control panel as the refining unit. I say it's time to shred some originium ore to powder.
We got the powder. Time to head to the arsenal. I haven't had proper fireworks ever since I left Wu Ling.
If I'm not mistaken, the local arsenal is managed by an arsenal engineer from Endfield.
Arsenal engineer? I remember seeing a little girl who was always running around with weapons in her arms back in Endfield. Are they related?
The arsenal engineers of Endfield Industries are professionals in all forms of armaments. The little girl you saw is actually their director. I'll properly introduce our arsenal director once we find the time. I'm sure she will get along with you and our Endman.
Right. Alright. Let's get a move on. Alright, we're going all the way over there. Oh, look at that. Can murder innocent animals and get meat. Yeah, that's for my team right now. I threw Ember on. I got her last stream. Don't know how useful she's gonna be in the long term, but you know, in the early game, might as well mess around with the one 6-star that I managed to get super early. Hey, hello, Sinai. Welcome. What the heck is this? Orleans are mysterious entities that emit strange sparkling lights. Okay. Oh, hell no. Yeah, she is a great sword character, unfortunately. Activating Orleans are forms of unstable Orlean that exhibit a range of special properties. Some can move on their own while others go hiding. Submit Orleans at any TP point to receive items that can support exploration and increase stamina limit. Oh, are these... We have... Okay, thanks, but... We have markers. Yes, we do have markers. Okay, I need to use these. If that's what I think it is, then it's one of those things where you have to go around the map collecting them all, and I need to make sure I'm marking where those are. Which ones I've gotten. Yeah, so this is Ember. She's not a damage dealer though, which I guess makes it a little bit better than D-Luke, but I should just go. I should be trying. I should be. I do want to try and make a decent amount of progress in the story today, so don't want to lag behind too much.
Get through all this rubble. Let's go and find our fellow Endfielder.
Hello, May.
You're here! Our high payload situation hasn't changed at all. I've prepped the explosives and marked the detonation site. Don't worry, there's no risk of sympathetic detonation. I just hope you have the Originium powder to make the bombs.
There you go.
Ho! Edmund, this barrel of Originium bombs is ready for use. Blasting, demolishing, and rubble-clearing work has never been easier. Oh, and our AIC factory has been deployed, right? Edmund, you can totally use the factory to make even more explosives!
Is it? I'm not sure.
She really likes explosives.
Are you talking about the NPC character? Aim, press attack. Throw explosives detonate upon impacting can demolish certain rocks or walls, not damage friendly units. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, maybe, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't pay enough attention. Didn't sound like Hyacinth, but I don't know. Maybe. They're voice actors though, so they usually have, you know, vocal range to be able to make certain kinds of voices. I don't know. Anyways. Okay. So
We don't miss.
make explosives, and then we're trying to blow this up. Oh, we're trying to blow this up. Okay. Boom.
Right on target.
Wonderful.
I give that explosion a 10 out of 10.
Find the missing arsenal
Chen.
engineer.
I remember you making quite a scene with some fireworks. Perhaps you have a knack for demolition work.
Shh! Not here! Not in front of so many people, Pearly.
did
Way back.
did something happen? What did Chen do? Okay. What?
Hey, you alright?
Is he?
Breathing is stable. No external injuries detected. He's likely unconscious from the blast. Work ID says Semyon. His vitals look stable. Let's wake him up. Wait, Chen. Go easy on him, alright?
Oh, Shaihi. He's an interesting unit.
What? An Anchor Fall struck our base? Wait. Yeah. It's all coming back to me. There was this very loud explosion, and the entire place shook like jelly. Something then probably hit my head.
Ah. Oh.
Thank you, Administrator and Supervisor Perlica. You saved my life. I must return to my post. Fortunately, this arsenal still seems intact. Take a piece or two. It's my duty to make sure you're wielding the best weapons we have.
I don't know much about Shaihi. I haven't seen a whole lot of her. I only know a bit about her gameplay. Oh, yay, a weapon store full of weapons that are going to be completely useless the further we get into the game. Valley stock bills must be spent to purchase weapons. Uh-huh. Okay, cool. Well, are they gonna make me buy this? I guess I don't have to. I don't know much about what the weapons we have are, though. Oh. I didn't buy anything, though.
My crusade is far from over.
That's okay. I was on Ember, it immediately switched me to Endfield. Okay, sure. Oh, did it just? I didn't buy it, and they just gave it to me. Okay, sure.
Not too shabby.
Raise attack bonus. Every weapon comes with a number of weapon skills. Defeating enemies may drop. I don't think you have to worry about wasting resources this early on, I think. Defeated enemies may, especially for the tutorial stuff, isn't like gonna be a meaningful amount of wastage. Defeated enemies may drop reactive substances known as essences. They can be attached to weapons to raise weapon skill levels. Click here to level up the weapon. Are they gonna make me level up this weapon as well? Leveling up a weapon will also increase its attack bonus. Yes, this is standard gotcha fare. Tuning, yep. Okay, weapon progression. Weapon material returns, essences. I'll have to deep dive into the essence system later on. I'm pretty curious about how that's gonna work. These are T creds. Okay. Well, I haven't really leveled anything at this point, and I'm not really sure when I'm gonna need to do that, but eventually I will, and I'll have to really think about who I even want to level, because I'm gonna be honest, I don't really have much of an early game plan here. I don't really know what I'm gonna do.
It puts my mind at ease knowing I could help. I still have some gear in stock. Come find me if you need anything.
Cool, thank you very much. Hello, Andre, what's up? Endmain, getting my message? Baker is back in the valley. Got something nice from the proto. Meet me where we first met.
Speaking of which, the valley won't be the only place that's getting an AI.
After earning valley stock bills, they can be spent at shops. Defeating enemies can drop it. More ways of returning.
Factory, right?
Valley 4 is the first step for the AIC factory. Our plan is to deploy the AIC in various regions along the frontiers.
So what happens after that?
After that?
Yeah, once we step into the frontiers, what do you want to see? Brand new cities? Or cozy homes for everybody?
I actually hoped to see all those visions you listed, but truth be told, I never thought about the question you asked. Perhaps I only hope to witness the fulfillment of a long-held wish.
Oh, a wish from Pearly? I bet it's something noble and compassionate.
No. It's not a wish from me. It came from someone else. Someone who shared it with me.
I like listening to those dialogues when you're kind of moving from quest marker to quest marker, but I really hate it when you're going to the quest marker and you get there before they finish talking, and then they just get interrupted and you don't get to hear that ever again. So that's why I always kind of slow down or stand there and wait for those to finish before moving a lot of the time.
Well, Hongshan's swordmancy focuses on the will, not the form. Being one with the blade is far more important than drilling a move over and over.
Oh, I remember this. We were here before. Hello, hello.
Oh, activation success! Can you hear me? Hello? Are you there, my little buddy? T-A-T-A?
DATA? Is that what they call it?
Absolutely wonderful! This proves my repair work was a success. This here is Operator Chen, this is Supervisor Perlica, and this is our Administrator.
It remembers you?
This little buddy's smart module is what Yvonne slapped together in her spare time. Though it might offer a bit of fun, the module's functions are rather limited.
Confused emotes. The question mark eyes. Yvonne. What the heck is this?
What? Is this a radio call? No, wait. It's a pre-recorded voice message.
This voice message is triggered if some dummy performs a hard reboot during maintenance mode. You! What did you do to my precious baby bug?
What?
Ooh, someone predicted Big Owl and all his silly moves.
I don't know what you did, but it's gotta be serious. Get yourself over to my place and apologize. Also, bring my baby bot along. Remember, if you ever do that again, there'll be no mercy.
Edmund, Supervisor Perlica, you must be my witnesses. I did nothing wrong. I did my best.
Well, good luck, I guess.
Oh, that's cruel. Whew. In any case, I have plenty of legitimate reasons to reactivate the prototype. Even in maintenance mode, the prototype can still monitor and log ambient data of its surroundings. Thanks to the parts you retrieved, these data logs have now been successfully decrypted.
Is that why you told us to come over? All right, stop hoarding the info to yourself. Tell us what you discovered.
Okay, listen. I found abnormal energy fluctuations coming from the Valley Fort. They appeared shortly before the anchor fall. The intervals between these fluctuations are nearly identical to the intervals between the anchor's arrival. They are just too similar. So I have to conclude there's a link between them. I don't know about the details or principles of how it happened, but this feels like a valuable finding we should look into.
Then we should try to contact the Valley Fort quickly. Let's head to the control tower. We can probably use the comms node there.
Crafting manual acquired. What are we crafting? When gathering an item, the crafting manual will make an entry of it and keep track of the total amount gathered so far. Click here to view the total amount of buck flowers gathered. Oh my god, we can get oro barrels for picking grass. Awesome. The buck capsule C formula can be claimed here. When gathering an item, the crafting manual will make an entry of it and keep track of the total amount. Collect enough resources to claim crafting manual rewards and crafting formulas and product upgrades. Okay, cool. What is this? It's a better heal. Awesome. And then I'll take those. Oh man. Formula, handmade weird drop. Defense boosting item. Okay, sure. The food item. Just a bunch of random items here. Oh, what are these? Amethyst bottles from AIC. Oh boy, there's gonna be a lot to learn with the AIC system here in the future, but that will be for later, of course. Okay, return to base and talk to Director Chin. I suppose I can just TP out of here.
All hands, stay alert for orders. Oh. Apologies, I was spacing out. Please pardon my lapse.
Hello.
The control tower received plenty of great news from around the base. Stellar work out there, Administrator. Basic amenities of the hub area are working again. There's only one core issue that we still need to fix right now. Our main comms node is currently inoperable. I've taken parts from other machines and got most of the node fixed, but the core component has suffered devastating damage. It's a top secret component, and the backup part has been lost during the attack. Endman, I know I've already asked a lot from you, but legends speak of your miraculous work with Originium equipment. We desperately need some of those miracles right now.
Okay. Miracles.
Endman, there was a time when you could directly sense the operations of Originium machinery.
Okay, that's a cool
You
ability.
could even fine-tune Originium circuits on the fly. Modify gear, repair machines. You use this special form of arts often.
Real question is, can I do it now? These Originium and machinery.
Originium has a wide range of applications. We used both the Originium arts and industrial technology for power production, and the processing of various materials. Telos 2 has plenty of Originium cultivation sites and mines. In fact, we can call ourselves a civilization that stands atop the shoulders of Originium.
At one point in our history, Originium mining led to a series of environmental and social issues. However, we had no choice but to press forward. Originium is a resource essential for our survival.
Let me try something.
But the Endman has just been awakened recently, and wielding powerful forms of Originium arts will affect anyone's health. Let me try something else. We can always find another way.
Desperate times call for desperate solutions, right? I think we'll be fine.
Fine. But if you feel any discomfort, stop immediately.
We're all counting on you, Administrator.
Yup. Alright, what is next? We're just fixing this thing? Fix the hub-based comms node. Oh, it's puzzle time. Use the administrator's Originium authority to repair and reconstruct damaged Originium circuits. Move and rotate. Yeah, okay. Cool. So, how does this work? What do we... How do I rotate? R. Number. Oh, okay. I think I see. There we go. It's one of these kinds of puzzles. Cool. Okay, so 3 in that one, 3 in this one. Probably this. Yep. These early ones are probably gonna be pretty easy. I will say it did try to give me a hint really quickly. Oh my gosh.
A lot of new messages.
Someone save us! The Valley Fort! So many landbreakers! Help!
Oh. Well, that's not good.
Too much noise, scumbag!
The Valley Fort seems to have fallen.
Yep.
That landbreaker. Was he trying to taunt us?
An LB mob raided Andre's basement labs. Another group attacked the Originium byproduct processing center. And then there's this group.
Obviously, they're organized,
Seems like
right?
While our comms were down, the landbreakers launched simultaneous attacks at multiple key locations throughout Valley 4. I'll have our comms team keep constant tabs on the situation.
Simultaneous attacks across an entire region. This doesn't make sense. The Landbreakers lack the organizational capacity to pull this off.
I say we head out there and seize the initiative.
Agreed. We need to act and respond in kind.
Hell yeah! I say it's time for the Endfield counterattack.
Before we made our landing, I had Dijong contact all combat operators in the surrounding regions to reinforce our position. One of them is a Landbreaker specialist. His last reported position is just nearby. We shall rendezvous with him on our way to the Valley Fort.
Wait, Endman. Before you set off, I actually have something for you.
Gear assembly feature is now available. Switch to AIC mode. Press the L hotkey or hold, okay, L for gear assembly. Use the AIC to assemble various kinds of gear to improve the operator's combat performance. Basic armor. Okay, defense, strength, agility, HP, no gear set effects. Wood can be gathered from the wilderness. Perform scans to mark the trees that can provide wood. Yeah. Okay. Okay, cool. Yep, no problem. Good night. See ya another time. Bye-bye. Thanks for stopping by. Basic armor. Operators can be equipped with gear.
My crusade is far from over.
3 types of gear. Okay, so this is the equipment system. Armor, gloves, and 3 kits. 4 pieces of gear. Or sorry, so 1 suit of armor, 1 pair of gloves, 2 kits. Okay. Gear already equipped by the operator will be displayed in the gear slots. The right side of the screen shows bonuses to various stats. Understood.
I haven't seen equipment of this caliber for
1 tactical.
quite a while.
Tacticals are automatically used by the operator when the criteria are met during battle. Okay. Tactic. Oh, those are items. Okay. Once equipped, tacticals are automatically used by the operator when the criteria are met. Yes. Okay. Cool. That's interesting. Let me grab this.
A fine product of industrial manufacturing.
And then let's see, what is this? Oh, so once equipped, items automatically used at the max HP drop below 60%. 3 max uses per battle. Okay, we don't have very many of these though, but I guess that's the only way to use items in battle. Oh, I guess you can. You might be. I'm not sure. Well, I guess I can equip it on the Endman for now.
The security division and the crewmates managed to find some pieces of gear from our stockpile, though they're not top-notch. Equipping them is at least better than nothing. When the anchor came crashing down on us, I did my best to keep my cool and soldier on. But truth be told, my mind turned into a total mess. Your intervention helped us through the worst of this crisis. You also sped up our recovery and post-disaster relief work. It is my genuine wish, on behalf of the hub base and all site personnel, to express our everlasting gratitude for your help. Oh, and by the way, I actually planned a nice little reception for you. Once things get back on track at the base, I'll try to organize another party for you. Endman, Supervisor Perlica, and Operator Chen, never bite more than you can chew. And do not press a desperate foe. It's always better to be safe than sorry. You already did a lot for us, and people at the hub base only wish to see you return safely.
I understand, Director Chin. We all do.
You can count on me.
We'll get to the bottom of this.
All right then. Good luck out there.
Every action taken by the Landbreakers seems to be pointed at Andre's prototype, Endfield Industries, and even you, Administrator. I say it's time to go and reveal the truth.
A fresh threat. You seem pretty eager about dealing with the Landbreakers. I haven't had a proper fight for quite a while. Those lousy raiders hardly put up a fight. I hope to spar with a proper LB elite or warrior. How about the Agaloy? Or Angaloy, I guess is how they're pronouncing it. Well, actually, I prefer fighting LBs than the Rocky Crawlies. The Rocky Crawlies. Oh, that's certainly a name. The Angaloy are just crawly practice dummies. They might be dangerous, but their moves are always the same. Fighting practice dummies gets really stale after a while. A real fight is more than just moves and counters. You gotta have a clash of emotions and willpower. Hiya! Watish! Ever fought the Bone Crushers before? I dealt with LBs before, but for the Bone Crusher types, not really. When I was a kid, I thought I got good with the blade and sneaked out for fun. I ran into someone getting robbed by the LBs and decided to help. My master told me I wasn't ready, but I didn't know that until I started fighting truly dangerous people. Thankfully, someone was nearby and got me out of the mess. But yeah, this is my first time meeting really evil LBs in Valley 4. Someone saved you? Find it hard to believe that Master Chen needs saving. Come on, Edmund, I wasn't born with all my fighting skills, you know. As for that person, I believe you'll meet eventually. One day. Oh, that's cool. I get some cute little conversations with the characters. I wonder if these are story tied. I might as well do them now if they're story connected to the story. Careful, Endman. The Valley Fort fell to the enemy far too quickly. Supervisor Perlica shared her views with me. The Bone Crushers, we knew, shouldn't be able to carry out such an organized attack. Give me a call if you need help. Don't worry. We understand. I just heard of something when you were about to head to the Valley Fort. Did Andre ask you to deal with the prototype? You found out? Well, nothing escapes your eyes. Ugh, that big owl owes me an explanation. A respectable SME of his field shouldn't be acting like a reckless kid. Wow, simmer down. I'm not angry, I'm just a little... Well, really appreciate that you're taking the time to help him out, Endman. Since you're going to save people at the Valley Fort, do be careful out there. If things get too dangerous, head back to the hub base at once. We got your back and want to see you safe and sound. Thanks, we'll be careful. Cool. Okay, what is this optional Make a piece of basic gear. Let's go to L, right? Well, I have no idea what I even need. This is defense, intellect, will, defense, agility, HP. I don't think I need to do this now. Go to the bridge approach. Hold on. I'm gonna do that later, I think. Yeah, okay, that's the second temple here. I'll do that later as well. Okay, let's keep going. Tab to switch between X. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. Where are we going? Where are we going? All the way over there. So let's TP. Do I want to TP there? I could probably use the zipline pylons. Just for fun? Let's do that just for fun. Although I guess I said I was rushing, but we'll do it one time. There's one over here. That's the depot. Memo beacon. I don't know what that is. Where does this go? Does this connect to anywhere else? Is it just here? Okay. That wasn't that useful. A lot of exploration to do, but once again, gotta do it later. Alright, I'm just gonna teleport. Quickly produce bug flower powder. What? Right. I can use the shredding unit for that. Okay, sure. I have to claim them manually, which is a little bit annoying, but it's fine. Alright, let's go. That's not what I meant to do. Up front, danger. Memo beacons. Left by other people. Okay. Up front, where there's danger up front? Sure. Oh.
So many land breakers. They even built a camp.
They're sitting on the only way to the Valley Ford. I think they're here to block reinforcements.
Please don't kill me! Just give me a chance!
Oh.
Our rising clan does not need gutless cowards!
You're really just gonna do that out in the open here like that?
Disciplined warriors disobey and you die! Like this one! Enemies!
Hello.
Kill them! Show them the power of the clan!
Yeah.
They're blocking our only way. Take them down, Chen.
All right. All right. Yeah, I really don't like playing great sword characters. I really have no idea what's going on right now.
We made another
Okay.
step forward, Enfielders.
Amazing. Oh, hello. Oh, my keyboard is okay. Sometimes it just does that. Okay. We got another tutorial for knockdown. Oh my god, there's so many tutorials. Look at all of this. Okay.
Useless trash! Watch and learn how to really kill!
Ow.
Cast off as cast. Let the hunter rise. Show over.
I think I'm supposed to use a skill to cancel that, but I never react fast enough. Skill. Yeah, got you. Thank you. Ow. Alright, cool. Ow. Okay. And we have a shield now. Okay, that's what Ember does. Ember gives shields. I definitely need to level my characters a little bit.
Careful, Perlica. These mobs are something else.
We are doing, our damage is a little low right now. Oh, look out. Oh, I know who that is. Well, I know who that is because I know I've seen much of the characters from the beta and stuff. Hello.
A brave one. Impressive. You must be the legendary Administrator. Catello Wolfgard Lupino, formally reporting for duty, Administrator.
Catello Wolfgard Lupino. What a name. You're the Landbreaker Specialist?
That's how Supervisor Perlica usually introduces me. 2 words that go straight to the point.
Wolfguard is an Endfield Specialist Tech Division operator. He's an expert in covert combat, solo operations, and Landbreaker issues. You can trust his skills. Listen, Wolfguard. Pointing your gun at a fellow Endfielder is never acceptable. Have I made myself clear?
Apologies, Supervisor Perlica. It was an emergency, and I failed to notice the Administrator. It won't happen again.
I will hold you to that. Valley 4 is in a state of emergency, and the crisis team requires your assistance.
I'm on it. The Bone Crushers have sabotaged the devices for controlling the bridge, and severed the power cables. These raiders only focused on raiding and looting in the past. Such actions are too well thought out. This isn't their style.
This control panel's busted. Those LBs might have stripped its parts off.
The power issue is something we can handle. The automation core will give us an easy fix.
Yup. More factory stuff. New teammate, Wolfguard. Use headhunting to acquire more operators for support. Are they gonna make me headhunt? What is this? This screen shows various headhunting. Okay. I do still want to save that for later. I've done a bit of headhunting already. Okay, you
I hear Richnium singing.
You don't get... Oh, you do get Wolfguard. That's cool. I don't know that I need him right now. To be honest, you know, we're just gonna run the team that we're actually. We're with Chan, we're with Perlica right now. This is not like a particularly good team, but I don't know. It feels right to have Perlica on the field at the moment. Especially when I don't really have a well-rounded, fleshed out team to start here. But there's Wolfguard
Get
for
in
ya.
assignment.
5-star. He's one of the fire units. Has some interaction with electrification too. Anyways. What are we doing here? The control apparatus of this machine has been sabotaged. A crucial component is missing. Parts for repairing the control panel. Okay. Okay. Oh. Thank you very much. We can lower this. SOS? Oh. Oh, okay. I don't know what I
The
did.
switch isn't working. It's out of juice.
This feels like something we encountered back at the hub base.
We must reconnect it to an electrical grid, like the one provided by the PAC.
Okay, I see. Oh, we're gonna need to bring power over here. Okay, got it.
Hi, folks. The hub base crew has prepared several relay towers for us. Let's use them to connect the bridge to the grid.
Okay, so relay tower. We need to go over here. So where can I put the relay towers? I guess it just needs to be close enough, right? Get a lay of the land here. Okay, we need to get it over through there. Okay, got it. Oh, that's not too difficult. Where can I put a relay tower? Is this close enough? Maybe here?
The cable is too short, Edmund. We must deploy more relay towers to relay the electricity to the bridge.
If it were
Yeah.
up to me, I'd...
Every region has its own protocol capacity. Different facilities take up different amounts of protocol capacity, and placing them outside the core AIC area uses up the capacity. If protocol capacity of a region has been used up, no more facilities can be placed in that region. Ugh. Okay.
Tell the engineering division to make longer cables.
I probably need another one, right? Hold on. I don't think this is close enough. It was close. I could actually I wonder if I can get this in two. With just the one relay tower. How can I move this? Stash mode? X? Okay. We can go just a little bit further out. I wonder if that's too far. Ah, it's too far. By just a little bit. Close. I wonder if, like, can I optimize the path? Very curious. Straight shot to the pilot, to the relay tower. Not quite. Okay. Oh, to cancel. Okay. So this is a little too far out. I don't really want to place it just in the middle of the road here, though. Maybe here on the rocks. Is that close enough? Nope. Damn, okay. It needs to be, okay, so I'm probably gonna need 2 relay towers. X. It's gonna take a bit to get used to these controls, I think. Right, but I can make it a little bit closer, but I don't think it's gonna be enough really to get all the way over there, so we'll just put it here then, where I had it before. That just means we'll need a second tower. Oh, no, I need to be in AIC mode. Maybe like right here? Right, this should be good. All right. That's really cool, actually. I like this. This is one of the interesting parts about this game is, like we're actually like kind of building stuff on the open world here, to do stuff. Yeah. Okay, so this should be powered now. And we can drop the bridge. All right, let's go.
We now have a road to reach the Valley Pass.
Before we go, any intel on the Valley Pass?
Fiona, please update us on the latest situation.
Give me a moment. I'm sending you the algorithmic model. Our current objective is the Valley Fort, an old forward base in Valley 4. Valley Fort has a bridge that leads straight to the power plateau. It is the main road connecting the hub to the plateau. Data logs indicate the presence of several settlements near the fort, but I can't verify if they're still around. The haze is obscuring our near-orbital visual analysis. You'll have to survey the site on your own.
I've rescued a number of civilians nearby. From what they told me, key leaders of the Bone Crushers might be active in this area. There are also tracks even I do not recognize, such as strange-looking flames illuminating the skies at night. They are using some power, I am not familiar with.
Whatever they're up to, it's big. We better hurry.
Sure. Gonna move on. Operation manual, system authority level unlocked. Operation manual is a system that integrates various features such as activity nodes, daily tasks, and tactical training. Use it to get familiar with the various activities on Talos 2. Okay. Kind of the starting missions that you usually see in these games. Dailies! Alright, it's good that I've unlocked them today. And then tactical training. What does these do? Basic training courses. You can get some ore barrels with this. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, we've got our dailies started. What kind of missions do they have? Assemble gear, log in, acquire gatherables, daily tasks, crafting. What's going on here? Oh, okay. Level weapon, level an operator, spend stamina, of course. Is this operator XP? I definitely want to do. I definitely want to get operator XP so that I can start leveling my account here. Training, I'll worry about another time.
Wolfguard, got a question for you, but it might sound inappropriate.
If it's inappropriate, keep it to yourself.
Oh, all the way to level 6. Cool. New gear templates.
Yo, come on! I just heard we have a Landbreaker specialist, and that he's from a Landbreaker clan. Are you?
My clan is called the Pack. Unlike the Bone Crushers, we are disciplined. We know when to dispense violence.
Oh, so that means Bone Crushers are bandit raiders, while the Pack are the heroic Wildland Rangers?
He sounds very done with Chen already. Andre, what's up? I maybe know what he's talking about. Really damaged, blah, blah, blah. We're looking for our robots. Your protosync can give you their approximate locations. Okay. Greatly appreciate it. Sure. What does Wolfguard have to say? You have my sincere apologies, Endman. It's alright. I get it. Again, sorry if I offended you. Feel free to ask me questions regarding the Landbreakers. I think I'm expert in LB affairs. Heard the mention that you were once an LB? I was. The Pack was my clan. Though the Bone Crushers are also LBs. The Pack treats them as mere prey that sometimes bite back. Unfortunately, the Valley 4 Crushers are more bloodthirsty and cruel. Besides the Bone Crushers, what are the other LBs like? It's hard to define them as a group. Not all of them are the common stereotypical raider or bandit. Once we secure a future for everyone, Landbreakers might become a textbook concept. How to tell the clans apart? Unnecessary. It doesn't matter which clan they're from. Talk to the friendly ones. If they're not friendly, then prepare to fight. Okay, interesting. Okay, let me see how much level experience do I have? 3, 2, 2. Okay, we can do this. I am pretty sure the leveling the Endmen is probably not a bad idea because they're MC. I don't know how good they're going to be going forward, but they are one unit that is going to be sticking. I'm sure they're going to be getting new versions in the future.
I'll never forget the sight of them.
And she kind of is my main damage dealer right now. I don't think I have the materials for this yet, though, right? Yeah. I have 10 proto discs. Material that promotes operators to E1 or E2. Alright, well, we're gonna have to get these later on. Chen wouldn't be bad to level
Prepped and ready.
either.
Overheat?
Still waiting for something?
I'll leave it for now. Valley Pass. Ooh, TP. Thank you very much.
Do you smell something burning?
Smells like a bone crusher trick.
What the hell is happening here?
This haze seems really dark and depressing. And what's that large thing way over there?
The dense tech.
Do you recognize that thing?
Dense techs are structures that mark bone crusher territories. The other landbreaker clans also know them well. Bone crusher chiefs also use these territorial furnaces as symbols of their power. They would burn everything they can't pillage and leave their brutal mark upon the land. Dense techs can consume almost everything. Bone crushers would use the haze to herald their invasion. Their rampage through the frontiers always leaves a trail of smoking ruins.
This haze better not be poisonous. It's not, right?
It's aerosolized blight materials released by the dense tech. It messes with originium devices. The bone crushers use it to hide their advances. It's part smoke screen, part weapon. But haze this dense and concentrated. It can definitely pose serious risks to the human body. Either energy is already uncontrollable. Looks like the bone crushers are getting more aggressive with their tactics.
Blight? Ether energy? Yeah, me too. All this Arknights lingo.
Blight is a form of hazard caused by the ether. Their relationship is like lava to a volcano. What Wolfguard said is true. Blight is extremely destructive. It is also very hazardous to both people and Originium equipment.
So, what's the plan? Push through or find another way around?
We still don't know what's going on inside. I'll say we look for other options.
Alright, so we're not going through there. Or maybe we are, I don't know. Nope, we are not
Careful.
going through there.
We should avoid this haze for now.
This seems like the only trail. Let's take it.
The haze is spreading, and we've had no updates from the UWST.
Hey, Fiona mentioned there may be people living in this area, but we haven't seen anyone.
It certainly is suspicious.
Oh. Is this one of those Orlean things? Oh, 1 out of 14. They actually tell you how many you've gotten. That's cool. That's useful.
Shh. I hear something.
More land breakers.
Find him, quick, before he gets real mad! Where the hell is that barrel? Where are those cursed fools?
The land breakers seem to be searching for the local residents.
They won't have the chance to.
Are we going on the assault? Guess so.
Let's do this together, lad! I'm a great.
No
And then I can go boom. Look at that damage.
Once known, be dead. The enemy probably has more than one search party. I got a bad feeling about this.
Where should we go next?
Over there.
Oh,
Not an LB? Quick, after him!
Go, 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 go!
Hey, stop! Jeez, how's he running so
Wait, he
fast?
hopped
weak
the
survive
fence.
best by fearing and fleeing.
Okay, don't know what those are for still. Akatine. Akatine? Go, go, go.
High threat hostile.
Oh,
Who's that? I'll crush you!
with the freaking K? Oh my goodness.
This stink. I smell the pack.
You know us? The pack says hello.
Barking pets of the civilized. You are no landbreaker.
Then feel the fangs of the wolf.
Good dodge, Perlica into Endman, into Endman's skill, into Chen, into Chen's skill, into. Okay, well I think I got. Okay. Oh. Oh gosh. Okay, there's multi hits on that. Ow! I'm okay, I'm okay. Alright, yeah. Okay, I'm just kind of spamming attacks right now. We'll do Perlica ult. Perlica into this, into I can do my ult now. That should do decent damage. Alright, we took out the main guy. Go Chen! There we go.
Neferith. She'll crush you all.
Neferith. I knew it.
Oh? Who's this Neferith?
A demented lunatic.
Okay, sure.
Neferith is notorious for her willingness to commit all sorts of madness. She has broken every single code of every Landbreaker clan.
So, she is the one behind everything?
The Bone Crushers were a mess constantly at war with themselves. But she managed to unite them all. This alone proves her power. The sudden appearance of Neferith is a mystery. But it is obvious that she has her own special skills and intellect. Careful, Unmin. There may be Landbreaker traps around here. Better safe than sorry. I say we use incendiary weapons to burn this area clean.
Wait! Please! Please don't!
Definitely was trying to lure this guy out.
I'm right here. I was just walking by. I don't know anything, and I certainly didn't hear anything.
So you've got the guts to stroll past the pipe faces, but when it's us, you run and hide?
What's your deal?
Cause this one looks like one of them.
You got good eyes, boy.
There's no need to be afraid. He's not like the others. You'll be safe around him. Do you live in this area? Have you heard anything about Endfield Industries?
Industries? Factory people? You're from the UW. But you don't look like no Wooster to me.
Relax. We are a trusted partner
Wooster.
of the UWS
What?
team.
They have like slang and lingo for these these groups. UWU Wooster, interesting.
That means you're the good guys. Oh, thank Talos. My name's Karja. Please, I'm begging you. You have to save my baby sis.
Calm down, Mr. Karja. How's your sister? And what happened here?
Those evil breakers nabbed most of our people. The rest of us had no choice but to hide. My baby sis is real sick. But we ran out of the UW medication. There was a factory across the bridge. So I snuck out, tried to find my way over.
That path is too dangerous. You'll never make it across with your life.
I know, but Ginny, she can't wait no longer. I can't see her. Can't see her.
They probably know more about the local situation.
Yeah, the Endman's right. We gotta help these people.
Well then, Mr. Karja, please lead the way. Let's see if we can help your sister and your people.
You'll help me? Really? That's awesome. Follow me. Our shelter's over there.
I'm taking the rear. Gotta make sure we are not followed.
Alright, let's go.
The trails here can be difficult to track.
Yeah. The path to the cave is very well hidden. The breaker scum haven't found out about our place yet. They weren't here when I first came out. I don't know when and how they got so close. This is the place.
Karja? Why did you run off again? Your sister is sick and we got breakers crawling all over the place. Your place is here by her side, damn it.
Soth. I mean, Mr. Soth.
Who are these people behind you? You grew some nerves, Karja. You're not bringing every outsider you meet back to our place.
No, Mr. Soth. These are the good guys. They're here to help us. They even destroyed a band of breaker scum, I swear.
They fought the breakers? And you brought them here? Oh, boy, you're gonna lead the breakers to us and they'll take revenge on us.
Karja? Is that you?
Ginny, I'm back. And I brought some extra hands.
Mr. Soth, we're from Endfield Industries. Karja told us you might need some help.
Endfield, you say? Huh. I'm in charge of this place, and I know you. Some of those UWST people mentioned your company. What is your purpose here?
Easy there, old man. We're really the good guys. Karja, that girl's your baby sis, right? Tell us about her illness.
We didn't know when the erypathy got to her. And we're out of meds. I don't know what to do.
How are you feeling? Can you tell me where it hurts?
Hi, miss.
Ginny, she told me that the rocks on her body hurt and her belly's hurting too. The pain gets even worse when she tries to eat. Last night, Ginny's temperature went feverish and sparks were going off next to her. It got me real scared.
Her condition sounds really serious.
Surface crystal formations, visceral compression, and uncontrolled sparkling of the arts. These are typical symptoms of erypathy, but we still have time. How long has she been without medication?
Nearly 2 weeks. We usually get our meds from the Woosters, but the Raiders' scum started attacking our place. Those of us who survived escaped to this shelter. Unfortunately, we ran out of meds. Ginny's health turned for the worse.
Saving lives is our priority. I have a few doses of erypathy suppressants. They should alleviate Ginny's symptoms.
Some kind of originium-related disease, I guess. Interesting. Oh, you can even see here in the cutscene the The crystal formation symptom.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I was worried sick about my sis. You Enfielders have been a blessing to us. We both owe you our lives.
It's all right, Karja. There is no permanent cure for erypathy, but regular use of the suppressants will keep most symptoms under control. How is it, Ginny? Feeling better?
My pain isn't as bad anymore. Thank you, miss.
You should also thank your brother, Ginny. Karja risked his life to look for help outside. Your body still needs rest. You should go get some sleep.
Okay. I actually do feel quite sleepy.
Does Originium infect people this way?
Unfortunately, yes. When mining and using Originium, erypathy is one of the hazards we must face. Active Originium can infect and harm an improperly protected victim, usually through the bloodstream and the circulatory system.
That's dangerous.
We haven't found a way to completely cure erypathy. However, at least we now have highly effective suppressants at affordable costs.
My history teacher told me that erypathy positives were once ostracized in numerous places on Terra. Many social issues were also caused by erypathy.
Indeed. Although Originium infection no longer leads to stigmatization or social problems today, erypathy remains a common disease in Talos 2.
But we're cultivating Originium.
Don't stress over it, Endman. Even if you can't remember the past, know that both you and Originium have always been fighting for our survival on Talos 2. You can trust me on that.
An interesting look at the history here.
Apologies. I didn't mean to be so harsh towards you Enfielders. Thank you for saving Ginny's life. I'll do whatever I can to help you out.
What did those breakers do to you?
When that anchor fell, not too far from us, those breaker scum started showing up all over the Valley Fort. Them Woosters didn't even have time to sound their alarms.
They must have planned this attack ahead of time.
They've taken over the entire Valley Fort. I can't even imagine what happened to the crewmates inside that place.
How did you get here?
Woosters built an auto meatpacking plant nearby. I used to work there. Some time ago, the plant was suddenly destroyed by a blight disaster. I left, spent a long while on the road, and, well, finally reached the nearest Wooster territory. We got people from other places as well. There's, forget it. Every one of us is the same now.
You can't live in this cave forever.
The state of hygiene and sanitation here won't help the sick get better. You'll also have trouble getting more food and water.
I know, but we don't have any other options. Everyone's exhausted. There's no way we can deal with that mob of breakers out there. Can you stay and protect us? I know it's too much to ask, but...
We're on an important mission. We can't stop here.
But we can't just leave these people behind.
I have a feeling you got an idea.
Endman, I have a plan, but we don't have enough information about this attack. Deploying more protocol facilities without this knowledge can increase the risk of our mission, or even jeopardize the entire operation.
What's the usual Enfield approach?
We would shoulder the risk.
That was like my type of approach.
I understand. Now, Mr. Soth, is there an empty plot of land nearby that can accommodate everyone?
Heading up through this cave tunnel will take us to a Wooster container park. In fact, we actually wanted to pitch our camp there, but it's now completely infested by the breakers. Those blighted scum ain't human. Don't risk your life for this.
There's no need to worry about us. Please lead the way.
Yeah! Time to make your place breaker-free.
Alright, let's go.
That's them! Be careful. These monstrous scab eaters brought all of their blighted cousins with them.
A sizable breaker band. Bigger than a typical raiding party. They're building more of the smaller dance tags.
Can we risk a direct engagement?
If we strike quickly enough, we'll be done before they realize what hit them.
All right, let's make that happen.
Alright, let's clear this place out. But before that, we have a new combo. Ginny's getting better. Lucky for us, Pearly always carries. This should be carries, right? Lucky for us, Pearly always carries some suppressants around. Seeing baby Ginny suffer like that makes me feel really bad. I met plenty of Ori positives when I was in La Fantoma. They're just like everyone else, you know, sunbathing and having fun at music fests. Besides the fact that they always have a few doses of suppressants around. I couldn't even tell that they're Ori positives if they never told me. But one particular family got this super scared look on their faces and silently kept their distance when they heard there are Ori positives around. Ugh. People fear the infected? Some people are still pretty scared of Oropathy, but not a lot. Definitely not a lot. We got suppressants, you know. Most aren't afraid of giving palliative care to Ori positives or giving them funeral services. I know there's no cure for Oropathy yet, but I really hope Ginny can get cured soon. This is a pretty nice world building, at least in this part. Alright, let's clear these guys out. Level 14. I really should level up my other units too, huh? Especially since it takes so long to get our ults up. Move there, get rid of you. Nice. Alright. Boom. Orlica. Finisher. Right, cool. Took care of you.
You're incredible.
See? I told you, Mr. Soth. Them breakers got nothing on these heroes.
Those breakers really messed up this place. I gotta see if there's anything we can still salvage and use.
We can help as well.
Yes. We can use the AIC factory and its technologies to build an outpost for you. The Endfield designed outpost is a support node linked to the protocol network. Since we have a protocol automation core, we can commence field deployment at once. This location seems decent. Let's deploy a sub-PAC here.
Alright, more development time.
What type of arts is this? I just blinked and it appeared out of nowhere.
This thing is huge. Is this the outpost you're talking about?
This is a sub-PAC. We can build another AIC factory around it and support the growth of the actual outpost. I've applied for an additional refining unit since we'll need plenty of processed ore to set up our outpost.
Incredible, Perlica. Always 3 steps ahead.
The awesome supervisor of Enfield Industries.
Just doing my job. All right. This is just our very first step. We've got more to do.
I made my recon run. Bone Crushers are building more dance stacks to spread their haze. They won't give up their objectives that easily. There's a trail behind the hill over there. The raiders would probably attack again from that direction.
Well, what if those landbreakers come back?
We'll give them what they want. Another
The
battle.
next step is to construct some combat facilities. They will give us automatic fire support. In the future, these combat facilities can be used to fortify our entire frontier. Let's start with the most basic combat facilities.
Is it tower defense time?
I believe we'll need some Origo crusts to start constructing.
We need the Originium ore to make Origo crusts. I don't think we have enough ore.
What? That means we won't be getting any combat facilities. Or should I teach them some swordmancy?
Don't worry, Jen. Endfield Logistics Technology got that covered. Fellow Enfielders at the hub base have stashed some of our Originium ore stockpile into the depot. Our sub-PAC can remotely access this depot to acquire the ore.
That's
Let's go and take a
convenient.
look at the output port of our sub-PAC.
Alright, check the bag. Left panel shows the contents of the depot. It now has some stored Originium ore. Alright, so here... Approach PAC output port 4, then open the output port panel. Each output port of the protocol automation core or sub-PAC can choose to unload 1 item. Okay. This sets the Originium ore as the item to be moved out of this output port. Okay. Transport belts. Okay, transport belt time. Outward arrows indicate this is an output port. Refining unit has inward arrows at the side of its base that mark input ports. Connecting a transport belt from the sub-PAC output port to the refining unit input port will automatically move the Originium ore from the depot to the said refining units. Hotkey E or hold all. Okay, so E to build transport belts. Transport belts must be first connected to an output port that cannot be placed on empty ground or grids marked with red crosses. So all output ports that can serve as a starting point for transport belts are marked by the white outward arrows on the ground. Okay, so start here, and then yes, the white inward arrows. Okay, right. So we can just do this, and there's our first transport belt. Look at that. Okay, Originium ore is now being automatically transported from the sub-PAC output port to the refining unit. The refining unit will use the Originium ore arriving at its input port to produce Origo crusts. The next step is to move the Origo crusts back to the depot. So, transport belts at the refining unit output port, and we want to move it. I guess the sub-PAC has an input port? Yes, they do. They have input ports. Okay. So we want to start here, and we want to take it to the input port on the sub-PAC. Okay. Use right click to exit the transport belt placement mode, then open the refining unit passport. Okay, so do that, and then refining units. Control panel shows the current logistics data of the facility. The left side shows the transport belt input port and data of the facility's input materials. The left side shows originium ore transport belts moving materials into the facility for refining. The right side shows the Origo crust produced by the facility. The center shows the refining unit auto-processing the incoming originium ore into the Origo crust. Okay, yep, that makes sense. The transport belts to the output ports. Transport belt output ports. Yes, okay. This is an automated production line comprising transport belts and processing facilities. Closing the refining unit control panel, then wait for the production line to auto-produce Origo crusts. There are now enough. We need to construct combat facilities. Okay. Press Z or hold out to open the facility list panel. E for the combat tab, or just over there for the combat tab. Gun tower. Click here to switch to facility construction mode. We need 10 Origo crusts to build one. They want me to build 3. Okay. Okay, I think I get the idea here. Cool. That's just reviewing what we already saw. So now we want to place, not this, for these things. Where am I putting them? Over here. Okay.
We need to find a good, advantageous site for deploying the gun tower.
This place looks pretty neat.
There is 1. There is 2. And there is 3. Okay, yeah, these are the towers. Blue circle indicates attack range. Placement limits. They're limited by the protocol capacity. Okay. As well as separate combat facilities limit. Okay. Okay, I see. Charging. Combat facilities must be powered and have enough charges to attack enemies. Okay, the charging ring, I see. Charge limit. Unable to attack if it lacks the minimum charges required. Yes, okay. So we need to place down a not a relay tower. The electric pylon. And then we need to connect it, right? Yes. Whoa. That's not it. How do I... Do I need to just kind of do it from over here, I guess? Start transmission.
Nicely done. We're gonna give those
Perfect.
landbreakers a world of hurt.
That's right. But we also need to teach Soth's people how to use them.
These are gun towers? They could rotate?
Can these turrets really stop the LBs?
There's movement on the
Good
hills.
question.
They're coming.
Let's see how they do.
Revenge! Take back what is ours! All of it! And no prisoners!
Talos, save us! They're coming again!
Keep it together.
Well, this is quite the scene.
I can't believe this! We actually defeated the
Those
LBs.
those enemies just walked straight into it, huh?
We won! Those scum-sucking scab eaters will never hurt us again!
With the proper tools, even the prey can turn the tables against the predator.
Performance of our combat facilities has reached our expectations. Endman, we'll eventually turn this place into a proper outpost. Providing a steady supply of resources will grant this place basic subsistence. If we assign an Endfielder to offer on-site support, the AIC factory can operate more effectively and handle more tasks.
The outpost and resources. Dear Endfielders, can you let us stay here for a while? We really need the shelter. Given the number of breakers nearby, people will feel a lot safer living as a community. Other straggling refugees of the Valley Pass could also find their way to this outpost.
I believe this is Perlica's plan all along.
Indeed. This is what we aimed for when we designed the outpost. Although the place isn't exactly the frontiers, our outposts should also serve as a reliable shelter when necessary. Mr. Soth, can I ask you to be our local liaison? We need someone to help us monitor the outpost's conditions. We can use the sub-PAC to offer you support. Just give us a list of what you need on a regular basis. Endfield will take care of the rest.
Gotcha. It feels like filling out a catalog order form in the cities. I got this.
Why don't we give it a try right now?
The regional development system has been unlocked. Press the hotkey Y or hold so many hotkeys. The objective of Endfield is to develop various regions across Talos 2. The Outpost Development Project is an essential part of this endeavor. This shows all matters associated with regional development. The newly established Outpost Management System can be accessed here. We have successfully established contact with the refugee camp outpost. Goods can now be supplied to this outpost to support its development. Click here to switch the goods supply to the outpost. Okay. Origo crust, because that's what they need right now. Every supply takes a specified quantity of Origo crusts from the local depot, and then delivers them to the outpost. The amount of goods can be adjusted here. Each supply of goods will be compensated with Valley stock bills accumulated at this outpost. The amount of Valley stock bills exchangeable from this outpost cannot exceed its current stock bill savings. Click trade to complete the trade of goods. Okay. We successfully earned this outpost Valley stock bills, and the outpost gained outpost prosperity. Click to complete. Okay, cool. Outpost gets a little more prosperous when goods are successfully delivered. Once the outpost earns enough outpost prosperity, its prosperity level can be raised to expand its size and increase its trade payments. This is really cool. We get to actually develop these locations. Okay. Look at that. Okay. I'll have to figure out a lot of these are a lot of pretty complicated systems. Besides using the regional development system, I like it though. It's a lot to sink your teeth into. Besides using the regional development system to manage the outpost, you can also talk to Outpost Manager Soth to open the outpost management screen. All right.
Request successfully received. The types of supplies we can allocate right now are still rather limited, but more would become available as we progress.
So by supporting your work, this place can become a proper shelter. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Feels like a huge rock being lifted off my chest.
But we still have potential threats lurking around. You seem familiar with this area. Know any secret trail to get inside the Landbreaker camp?
What? You're going to the Breaker's lair?
We're on a mission.
I see. There's an underground ventilation shaft. We used it once to escape the raiders. It might get you there. Daniel, run along and remove the barricade in the tunnel. Now we got some serious professionals on our side. Them pipe faces better start praying for their lives.
Alrighty, sir. Those blighted scum terrorized us for long enough. Time for us to give them a nasty surprise.
All right. What is this? I was just about to ask that.
A protocol space? Did it just appear?
You know what this
Not
is?
really. We just occasionally come across such phenomena.
Hi, Enman. I wonder if you can help me out with something.
Yes.
Strange originium reactions have started to appear in various locations in Valley 4. There's one pretty close to your current location. Can you take a look at it?
Feels pretty familiar to me. I'm diving in to take a look. What have we just unlocked here? Protocol spaces. Operator EXP. Oh, I guess this is stamina. Stamina consumption. We can use our stamina now on something. Protocol space discovered. Let's do that. I have nothing else to spend my stamina on right now. This section shows intel on enemies that may be found in this protocol space. And rewards and reward costs. Cool. I think I can do this now, just to start charging up our... Start getting some of that stamina running.
Commence L7, annihilation.
Right.
Unity delivered, cast off as
Oh, nice. Okay.
We fought with both courage and prudence. Excellent work, everyone.
Ooh, we got some EXP. Cool.
Edmund, where did you all go just now? I lost all your signals out of the blue. You were in the protocol space? This might be related to your awakening, Edmund. I've detected similar reactions across the region. Investigate them if you can.
Understood. Oh my god, so many conversations to go through. The AIC is so useful. It is, it really is. We miniaturize a massive production line to its current scale without compromising on total yield. This lets us set up a rather self-contained industrial production system as long as we are within the range of the proto-rig network. For example, the basic function of our Valley Pass outpost is to satisfy living and safety requirements of the residents. Is that just the basic function of our AAC factory? Of course, the people of Talos 2 are still facing the crisis of survival. We need an agile and effective industrial system. Meanwhile, we also have to deal with the threat from the north. Endfield isn't going to just use the AIC factory to make basic products. Technologies for deploying the PAC and the auto-assembly of AIC factory facilities are approaching standardization. It's just as you mentioned in the Xeroth directive, Entman. Very, very cool. Are these two different conversations? So, landbreakers often roam about the wildlands? Are they more exposed and susceptible to eripathy? As long as you're within the influence of the civilization band, neither prey nor predator are immune to the effects of originium. I have seen sick wolves who wandered off into the wildlands and never came back. These wolves did not wish to slow down their pack. I have also seen villages raided by bone crushers. A surviving mother begged the pack to help cure her sick child. The band may supply suppressants to smaller villages and towns, but accidents happen often in the wildlands. Must be painful, yeah. IMO, eripathy isn't that different from other diseases. I heard that uropathy was far more dangerous in the past. Also, many bounty hunters and mercs in the band treat uropathy as a safety ticket. Stones in the blood keeps the blight away. That's what they say. Huh? Interesting. Is that true? It's just superstition. Yeah. The Bone Crushers seem to hate the pack a lot. Indeed, the pack treat the Crushers as prey, and the Crushers treat the pack as traitors of the Landbreakers. Got no idea when this clan warfare started, since I heard it from my grandfather. When the Landbreakers splintered, the Bone Crushers think they inherited Jakub Mason's ideals. In truth, they're just a group of mad and bloodthirsty pillagers. The pack refused to stoop to their levels. That was when the pack and the Crushers started fighting each other, a war that lasted till this day. Thanks for explaining. Most clans could not escape annihilation after the Age of Warlords ended. For the clans that survived, some are sailing along the Sea of Sand. Others either allied themselves with the pack or Bone Crushers. But being an ally does not make a clan immune to annexation by the others. A few of the clans have continued to splinter due to internal warfare until they become little more than marauder bands in the wildlands. As for the LBs sailing the Sea of Sand, I don't know how they're doing right now. So the modern Landbreakers would include the pack, Bone Crushers, and the clan sailing on the Sea of Sand? Essentially, yes, but I hope we do not run into another Neferith. A lot of stuff going on. Oh my god, there's so many more conversations to start. I'll do those later. There's so much more stuff to get through. Cool. That's the third 10 pull. One more I need to get through chapter 1 process 2, and then we'll see what my next 6-star is gonna be. We also have some after finding a protocol spit. Yes. Okay, yeah, the farming options at the menu. So we've got stuff for promotion material, T-creds, and skill upgrade materials. Okay. There's also weapon EXP and weapon tuning, whatever that is. Alright, that completes my dailies today. Very nice. What's this? Emergency sanity booster. Recovers 40 sanity. Oh, okay. You get some free stamina. Interesting. Alright, let's move.
Alright, guys, this is the ventilation shaft.
I know this place. Ginny and I used to play hide and seek here. When those breakers came, Soth had us block every path and trail. Don't want no raiders to sneak up on us.
Breaker Central is up ahead, but I'm afraid we won't be much help beyond this point.
No worries. No worries. It's alright. We'll take it from here.
Ginny?
Hello?
Is Miss Perlica leaving? I got a small
Yeah.
present for you.
We got stuff to do.
Ginny! Weren't you supposed to be resting?
Good to see you back on your feet, Ginny. Looks like the suppressants are doing their job. But make sure you get plenty of rest to fully recover.
Please have this, Miss Perlica. I drew it myself. Wish you the best.
Aww.
This is such a beautiful drawing. Thank you so much, Ginny.
Give me one quick second. Okay.
Take care of Ginny, Karja. Keep a close eye on her condition. I've left you a prescription and more medication. Ask Mr. Soth if there's anything you don't understand.
Remember, boy, Family is a treasure. Be a good brother to her.
Yes, definitely. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you so much.
Karja, did you find Uncle Mark?
Not yet, Ginny. But we'll try our best to find him.
Uncle Mark.
Yeah. Mark was a good Wooster crewmate. He helped us escape to this place and carried Ginny the whole way. That's why she's so worried about him.
So where did Mark go? Is he safe?
I don't know. Mark helped us settle in, then headed out with the others. He never came back to the cave.
Standing around guessing won't get us anywhere. We should try our luck in the Landbreakers' territory.
And I hope we don't find Mark there. It's too risky for non-combatants. Let's move out ASAP, team.
Alright, and on we go. What's this? You? Temporary Convention of the Shelter. Awesome. Readable. Anything else around here? I haven't done much exploring. Fashion standards, just some text. Alright, let's go. Let me through. Thank you.
Mark and his crew are all right. But what if the LB... He's really did get them.
Landbreakers don't do hostages. Ransom.
Okay. I believe they are still alive and well.
Keep out.
We got rocks blocking the path. Those simple explosives there should be able to blast apart the rocks.
Why are there just explosives sitting around here? Okay, well. Boom.
He sure pack a punch. This place feels a little creepy. What have the Landbreakers been doing here?
Uncle Mark be missing. Yeah, he is missing. We gotta go find him. Hello, hello, Sahel. Welcome, welcome.
Blighted waste. Wolfguard, is this part of the Bone Crusher's culture?
The Bone Crushers would use blighted materials when igniting their dance stacks. But clearly, there isn't any dance stack here.
Yes, explosives in caves. I mean, I guess if it's like a mine or something, it makes a lot of sense to have just explosives lying. Well, I don't know, you just don't want to leave them lying around. Let me see. Bone Crushers use blighted materials. What are you worried about?
Blight can interfere with all sorts of Originium activities. As of now, we only know of a few ways of utilizing it.
The same should apply to the Bone Crushers. In the past, they would simply discard blighted waste that built up in their dance stacks. But this place seems to be stockpiling the material.
So the LBs came up with a new way of using it? They're actually doing science?
We need to thoroughly investigate this place. Alright. What we got here?
Scraping on this blighted waste. Someone's been collecting the shavings. No sign of external injuries or struggle. There's residue in the respiratory tract and glyphs etched onto his hands.
What the hell are they doing in here?
Gain new life. I believe that's what it means.
So, any conclusions?
They're trying to absorb the blight. Accidenti. I've never seen anything this crazy. Neferith has turned the Bone Crushers into something very different.
Wolfguard, what does the Deep mean to the Bone Crushers?
The Ether side. They have always worshipped the Ether. That's why they avoid using Originium. They would only use devices based on witchcraft, such as dance stacks.
So they use the blight and worship the Ether?
The blight arises out of ether. It is natural for them to worship the birthplace of the blight. That being said, since this landbreaker was trying to absorb the blight, could it be an attempt to embrace the ether?
The landbreakers are never short on crazes, but the ether isn't like originium. It can't be used directly as a weapon, at least not that I know of. The Bone Crushers never did this before. Maybe we should stop treating them as a warlord faction of bandits.
You don't seem to like them very much.
Other landbreakers probably hate the pack more, since we work with you, Endfield. But who cares what they think?
Where are we going with this?
They sealed off this entire place with their haze. Fortunately, we still have the secret tunnel.
Those smaller dance techs are used for powering the central furnace. Take them out to extinguish the giant dance tech, end the haze, and give us a way to reach the Valley Fort.
All right.
Time to demolish some stacks.
The land abandoned us.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What was that?
Neverith.
Don't be affected by her arts. Let's keep going.
Come forth, Bone Crushers. You were abandoned here to suffer and starve. They treat you as traitors, evildoers, lunatics, and bandits. They call you land breakers. You are treated as disorganized rabble. Yet your name carries great force. This name harkens back to your past. It is the burning brand of your resistance, of your fight against tyranny.
Okay, interesting, interesting. Maybe the Landbreakers started off weak, but they grow stronger when they absorb more blight. Yeah, I mean, I think the lore here, from what I've gathered, is that they worship this thing called the Ether. I don't even know what that is. There's a lot of lore in this game that actually comes from
This hostile poses significant threat.
the original Arknights. So and I'm not super familiar with all that, but basically they worship the Ether. Blight comes from the Ether, so I know they're trying to do something with it. Some kind of experiment to gain power or whatever. Alright, well, we gotta deal with what's going on here. Hello.
Hear that sound?
Boom. Perlica. Endman. Bam. I can skill again here. To Chen. Skill again. Boom. Okay. I got hit there. Okay.
No second chance.
Nice. All right.
Good work, everyone. An easy victory.
Boss blesses. Our future is glory. All deniers are and weak trash are dead. They do not deserve the blesses. Do not be a denier. What the heck is this? Okay. Scribbles of insanity indeed. Ooh, another one of these. Let me mark that. Days weak. Haze fire shall scorch their throats. Their giant gates will not stop us. Boz is so smart. What the heck is going on? Temmie from Undertale, it does have those vibes. Hoi, I'm Temmie. Oh boy. Hold on. Event? Did I? Oh, no, not quite. Authority level rewards. Oh, that's what I got. Okay, cool. Another 10 pull and 10 cosmic voice issue cert. A special arsenal certificate can be used for arsenal issue. Okay, I'll have to see what those do later. Cosmic. Oh, okay. It's just gonna. The game's just gonna tell me what it does. Be spent for arsenal issues to require weapons. Oh, it's just a weapon pull. Okay, I'll do that later. Oh, okay. It wants me to do it now. It's fine. Ooh, here's arsenal. Don't need to worry about that. Holy shop. Here's arsenal exchange. No. No, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I'm not. You're not. You can't force me to pull this now. We get this weapon for free. Come on. Okay. Onward.
This huge tower looks really imposing up close. The smoke's choking me. Let's shut it down quickly.
These smaller dense stacks supply energy to the larger one. Destroy them.
It probably can't take 2 hits from my blade.
It's made for burning blighted waste. Your blade will evenly mark. We should use explosives to blast away the connector between the base and the main part.
Understood. That means we have explosives? I wonder. Oh, I can't get explosives right now. I gotta fight first.
Once known, be dead. Here's our job. Sterilize this area.
Bam. Nice finisher. Oh, 10. Endman. Skill. Alright, cool. Oh, they dropped some stuff. One of the essences. Okay, I need explosives. Bop. And go boom.
Done. To the next one.
Do the next
Arknights aren't
one.
here. No bodies either. We should keep looking.
What the? Wow.
Freeze in the cold and burn your dead for warmth. They sit in their high towers, talking about dreams and the future. The society they rebuilt is just another slaughterhouse. Their butchers sacrifice the herd to prepare feasts for their table. So, do you want to be meat on the chopping block, or a butcher wielding the blade?
Yeah, Nefrit. Yep.
Into a frenzy.
What are you
Stay
even
alert.
talking about? I mean, hey, explosions are are a way of sterilizing. Maybe not the preferred method, but a way. In a certain vein.
Hey! The boss talked about these people!
I need to remember to actually use my skills more, because skills are the only way for me to actually, like, the best way for me to actually get ult energy from my ult, so. Okay, but took him out.
I wouldn't
Good.
expect anything less.
Oh. Yeah, I can't go that way.
Careful. We should avoid this haze for now.
Where's the den stack? Down here. Let's blow it up. Boom.
Other small den stacks are still working, but we're almost done.
One more to go? Yeah, one more to go, looks like. Okay. We still can't go that way. Okay. Oh, over here. Oh, I just now realized that you were quoting Perlica's ult line there. I just realized that. Sterilize this area. Ha 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 ha. Bam. Bam. Bam.
No second chance.
Bam. All right. Explosions. Oh.
Help me, please. Get me out of here.
She's in UWST outfit.
Let's
crewmate.
clear out the scum below her.
All right, let's go. Level 17. Boom. Boom. Boom.
Once known, be dead.
Oh. I got hit. No. Chen's a little low on HP. I don't have her using any healing items though, so I guess I can use her skill. All right.
Are you Enfielders? Thank goodness. I thought I was gonna die here. I keep hearing that woman's voice in my head.
Oh, you too? Yeah,
Why
we
have
keep
you
hearing it
locked
as
in
well.
here?
I'm Shauna. I lead a UWST construction crew. Many of my crew went missing after the attack on Valley 4. When I heard the Landbreakers were hunting people down, I thought I might find some of my crew here.
Oh boy. Very brave, but you should be more cautious.
They have other lookouts beside the ones we just took out.
There used to be more Landbreakers here, but then they got some kind of order and half of them went into the fort. I only dared scream for help when I saw you.
I see. Any other people held here? We're looking for Mark. He was helping evacuate the refugees with his crewmates.
Mark? I saw him following the Landbreakers to the Valley Fort.
He's following them?
Damn coward.
What? Did he surrender?
Surrendered. Your name is Shauna, right? Leave the fort to us. You should head back to the base.
What's
safe
Mark's game here?
Okay. But I'm going to look for other survivors first. Then make my way back to the base. Good luck, you guys.
Yeah, good luck to you.
No more delays. Let's head straight into the fort.
Alright, I'm going to delay one quick second because I want to level up my
Still
units.
waiting for something?
So that we can actually get some damage going. I just don't know who though. Who's more useful?
Operator Perlica.
Perlica? Chen? I guess it doesn't matter that much. It's just we have limited resources to start off with. Level 20 is not that expensive though.
So this and follow up with this.
I can at least get my units to level 20.
Prepped and ready to go. We once fought on and never gave up. For it is our wish to witness your return.
Alright, last end stack. Where is the explosive barrel? Can I go up these? Yes, I can. Over here.
Getting buggers?
Oh. Boom. Boom.
No second chance.
Bam. Alright, go boom. Awesome. Alright, we should have cleared the way now.
The smoke is cleared. Let's go.
Oh my god, I can see! I can see!
You are living proof of their falsehoods. I shall give unto you a brand new weapon for butchery. Embrace the ether. Its powers are already mine to command. The old world of Originium has...
No, mark that here.
abandoned you. Now it deserves to be utterly destroyed.
Embrace the ether. But that's impossible. We must stop her. Quickly.
Yes, we should. Okay, I'm keeping an eyes out on this. I don't know when I'm done with that. When I do... Alright, let's move. How do I escape the cave? Well, we've been kind of running around here. Basically, there were like 3 fire thing. I forgot what they were calling them. The weird hazy things that were powering this giant thing here, and we destroyed them. And now the air is cleared up, so we can get past it now. Oh, another thing I need to do. Chen! Here? Yes, okay, let me just give you, equip that. Let's just let everyone use the healing items for now.
We must step onto the path of rage and frenzy. No turning back. No compromises, and no end to our pursuit. We will fall, and then we will exist.
Okay, sure. What?
You still have a name. Landbreakers. Now, let loose the war of humanity upon itself.
Oh boy. The game is giving a reminder, giving me a reminder to equip gear. We're gonna be going into a fight here, aren't we?
Will carve a path for us.
Okay, I don't have like any gear made though. I don't know what to make. What's the shortcut for this? Gear assembly. Because these are all early, this is all early game gear. It doesn't really do anything for me. And I don't have very many of the materials required to make these. So, I think I'll chill. I should be fine though. You. Level 9, awesome. More gear templates. I'll worry about that later. Okay. I guess we're heading into a fight. Look at this. You can hear all the land breakers. Although I don't know where they are. Oh, is this the lady herself?
Quiet. I'm pleased to see you alive. My patience almost ran out. What's it like waking up in pain each time? My savior.
Oh shoot. Big ol' landbreaker guy.
Careful, Ember. I got this.
Take good care of our guests.
Oh, dude, what the heck? The boss name flashing out there? That was cool. All right. Let's ult here to get a shield.
How does he move so fast with all that bolt? Cleave now and cut!
Let's go. Okay, we skill here. Chen. I got hit there. Ow. Shoot. Boom. Frolica. Electrified. Get a combo skill. Get a perfect dodge. Get some SP back. Skill. Oh, shoot. Damn it. Okay. I think maybe I skill there to block that, or I just dodge. Okay. Boom. Boom. Okay. Boom. Oh, okay. Mid-fight transition. Ace 2. Alright. Okay. Find cover? Oh, okay. There's, hey, boss mechanics. Look at that. Oh. Okay. Go, 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 go.
Target locked. Fire!
Oh, shoot. What's he doing? What is he doing? Ah! Run away! Okay, I want to get Endman's combo skill up first. Okay, just like this, and then we can ult. And then we'll let Chen's ult off, go off too. Nice. Oh shoot. Finisher. Boom. Boom. Alright, he's gonna start attacking now, so Ember ult. Got our shields off. Okay, we need to go, we need to go, we need to go. Boom. Alright, go, 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 go. Finisher. Frolica, go, go.
Target locked. Fire!
Ow, 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 ow. All right, nice. Go, Wolfguard! Woo!
Straight to the point. Nicely done.
You have the Endman to thank. His weakness was exposed.
Oh. It's not over yet. All right, let's go.
Try to steal Bone Crusher stuff, eh?
Mark!
You want death? Boss want to give you a chance. How many of you are there in the plateau? Say it, and I'll let you live. Want to save lives, or get them killed?
Come closer.
That's right. Out with it.
These meds belong to the UWST. Die, bandit!
Oh man. Is this Mark? The UWST crewmate is covered in wounds and no longer breathing. He clenches an oripathy suppressant in his hand. Ugh. Alright. Cutscene time. Oh, that's Neferith.
Stellar performance. You deserve my sincere commendations. Your memories may be gone, but look at you. Still striving so hard to be a leader, a savior, and a tyrant. Do you and I truly differ?
Oh, did he make it? Oh, okay. We have to go. Okay, Wolfguard, I guess, left. Ooh, all right. There's a lot we don't know
Supervisor Perlica,
about what's going on right now.
we just heard something.
I mean, yeah, obviously, Neferith and the Endmen are not trying to do the same thing, but evil villains gotta do evil villain things, right?
The chief of the Bone Crushers was at the Valley Fort. She blew up the bridge before she left. We were right behind her, but it was too late.
That road is our shortest way to support the power plateau. Air support would be difficult, as our flying vehicles would be affected by the anchors. These people have made their goals quite clear.
Fortunately, Wolfguard is after them as we speak.
I hope he can stay safe and keep us updated on the Landbreakers' movements. Director Chin, is there any other way to reach the power plateau?
We can reach the power plateau by going through the Originium Science Park, but that is the longer route, and
Oh, if that's our
the
only
anchor fall
option.
triggered a huge landslide. Cleaning it up will be difficult. Andre, report. What's the situation in the field?
It's bad. The road is completely blocked by a significant buildup of rocks and rubble. Our surveyors just sent us the details. Take a look.
This was the road we took to reach the hub base. We barely escaped the landslide.
Oh, yeah, in the very beginning of the game, when we dropped down and was headed, yeah, we got caught in that landslide.
Lots of power to clear all this rubble away. But most machines on base have been destroyed.
Man, we're getting hit from all sides.
Stay positive, Chen. I say we assemble a landslide clearing team. Stat.
Can we use the AIC stuff for this?
First, the crew needs better protective equipment. We'll also require clearing machinery. Perhaps we can repair a UWST construction vehicle for the task.
Mr. Andre, I believe the AIC factory can play a role in this endeavor.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Perlica. Oh, Perlica and I are on the same wavelength.
Very true. It's time to validate the design objectives of our factory. Let's meet up at the core AIC area.
Supervisor Perlica, we are currently occupied with the hub base recovery. Organizing the landslide clearing team may take a while.
Traces at the scene match the patterns. But how did Neferith...
Supervisor Perlica?
Oh, apologies. I was a little distracted. Please make haste with the preparations. The true objectives of our opponents must be identified quickly.
I understand. These landbreakers are far beyond ordinary bandits.
Director Chin, have we ever detected any individual in Valley 4 who is capable of manipulating the ether directly?
What? No, such abilities are not possible. The ether is simply too dangerous. Our attempts to study the ether are severely hampered by its lethality. No human individual can make direct contact with the ether safely.
What if they're not human?
After all, the ether is the side opposing the origins of life, right?
Man, I don't know what Neferith is. Is she human? I don't know. The side opposing the origins of life.
Yes, but we are all familiar with the textbook footnote on this quote. The Terrans did not have a full understanding of the secrets held by this planet.
That's true. In any case, there are plenty of matters on our hands that we must deal with.
Okay, is there anything we can do to help?
Yeah. Please help Andre at the core AIC area. We'll be preparing our supplies at that place.
Cool, we were gonna head there anyways. Alright. Let's move. Is that... Okay. I'm gonna keep checking this, because... No, we're still not there yet. Oh, never mind. Oh, process 2. Oh, we just started process 2. Okay. So after we finish this part, then we get that last pull. Okay. To the core AIC area. All right. Hello, Andre.
According to our grand development strategy, this AIC sector is still in its infancy. Usually production lines can't be built overnight. But technological advancements we made in Valley 4 can now speed things up. Well, things can be faster at this place at least. The other sites might not have our more conducive environment.
We'll also need plenty of electricity and power to manufacture large machinery and equipment.
The landslide clearing crew will be assigned a multi-purpose drill. This big boy will need plenty of originium ore as fuel. We must boost our mineral mining efficiency. To do that, we should first research the right tech upgrades in our AIC factory plan.
And it's back to the mines. Hockey T or holds. Okay. What is this? The AIC factory plan gives a detailed display of AIC technology and development tree. The tree goes from top to bottom, with every node representing an AIC technology. The AIC factory plan is divided into 3 phases. Progress through the main mission and acquire expansion cores to unlock the next phase. Different AIC technology series based on functions. We have currently researched some basic AIC tech in the AIC factory plan. Check what the AIC factory needs to choose the AIC tech to research next. This is a big part of the game. A big part of the game is this supply chain stuff. From, like, you know, you go mine resources or gather resources, and then process, refine, create, and to create various products that you need. It's actually one of the core mechanics of the game. which is I guess the big thing that differentiates it from the other big action RPG gacha games. All right, let's take a look at our next goals. Research the mining 2 AIC technology and can let us construct electric mining rigs. Yeah, exactly, Factorial. Yeah, it's that's one of the comparisons that people use a lot. Alright, the electric mining rig can mine higher tier minerals. In the wilderness, the rig can use belt-free transfer to move the mined minerals from its cache to the depot directly. That's pretty cool. Alright. Mining 2 needs basic AIC index. Activate protocol data loggers to get more indices. I don't know what that means. Oh, protocol data loggers. Those are the weird... I think I know what those are.
That little buddy over there.
Yeah,
is
it's
the
these
protocol
things.
data logger. It helps with technical verification. It collects ambient data and provides our AIC factory with solutions tailored to local conditions. Relevant data can then be quantified and processed into our AIC index. Give it a shot, Edmund.
This thing is a high-tech data collection device.
Administrator?
Who are you? What is this uniform? Hello, Pocus.
Let me introduce myself. I am Technician Pocus from the Endfield Engineering Division. I'm also a technical ops for the AIC. As you can see, I've deployed plenty of
Car
protocol data loggers in
balloon.
this area. Once enough data has been gathered, they'll behave like this. It's a special signal to retrieve the data. This particular data logger is ready for interaction and retrieval. Go ahead and try it out. In more complex environments, a single data logger might generate multiple AIC index points at once.
All right. These locations are already marked on the map. Okay, so I don't have to mark these myself. Awesome. Well, let's activate it.
Let's start with our electric mining rig
Boom.
tech
Oh.
upgrade.
It goes away after I activate it. Oh, goodbye, car balloon. All right.
Industrial technology is now available.
All right. Oh, it's factory tutorial time. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah. No, the car balloon. All right, there's so many factory tutorials for this game. From what I've heard, there's a lot of them. So some of these I definitely, well, this one's required. So new electric mining rigs have been delivered to the mining area to mine amethyst ore. When powered, the electric mining rig can start mining and deliver materials to the depot via belt-free transfer. Place the electric pylon near the electric mining rig, then connect the electric pylon to the relay tower to power the mining area. Welcome to the simulation! These virtual reality spaces are scattered across Talos 2 and teach the basics of using the AIC factory. Simulations have their own set of backpack and depot items, as well as facilities not shared with those in the real world. However, the lessons and tricks learned in simulations are also useful outside. This shows the goals of the current simulation. Finish the main goals to complete the simulation and collect rewards. Press escape for more details. Understood. We're trying to mine here. Electric mining rigs will... yes, so you've already... Okay. Understood. Okay. Let's take a look. So this is our electric mining rig. It automatically mines ores and stores it in its cache. When it's powered, the ores in the cache will be automatically moved to our depot via belt-free transfer on a regular interval, adding ore production to the PAC. Use electric pylons to power them and mine. All right, let's set this thing up. All right, so let's set up. We've got one electric mining rig here, another electric mining rig here. We need to set up the electric pylon here. And then we need to connect it to the power source. Which, in this case, we already have one right here. So... plug it in. And now... the mining has begun. Look at that. Look at my machines mining for me. The electric mining rig will automatically move to the depot. Yes, on a regular interval. Here we can see the amethyst ore mined. Use the zipline to return to the core AIC area. Oh, okay. Let's go. Zipline time. Da, 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 da. Boom. Okay. The amethyst ore, spoken like a true engineer. Yes. The amethyst ore mined via our electric mining rigs has been moved to the local PAC depot via belt free trans. Yes, okay. Backpack is connected to the depot. Press the bag. There's our stuff. Amethyst ore can be processed by the refining unit to produce amethyst fiber. Check the area. The required facility has already been placed. Okay. We have the belt set up already as well. Okay, I think I need to go here and set the output ports to the amethyst ore. And now, look at that! Okay, so they're gonna go into the refining unit. The refining unit will turn it into amethyst fiber. And then the amethyst fiber will get sent right back to the depot. Okay. Okay, I think that's it, right? We're done? I can end the simulation? Awesome. Okay, I don't need to do those right now. Moving on. Alright, so what we need to do here is place electric mining rigs on the amethyst ore mining spot and power them up. Okay. Do I have... Yes, I do. Okay. What is this? Up front, like happy.
Useful resources located. Prepare for salvage.
Sure.
A remarkable.
I wonder who left this here. Do I like fighting more of the simulation products? Hard to say. I've barely scratched the surface of the factory stuff. I personally think I'm going to like the factory stuff more, just from past experience. Typically the action gameplay it usually isn't enough to hook me on a game if like that's the only thing you do. That's been my experience with 3 other action RPG gacha games like this. So the reason why I was really interested in trying this one out, the Endfield out, is that one, it's a pretty hyped up release. And I mean, come on, the game looks really good. But also because it has this like factory stuff, which is interesting, something more unique. Okay. What did I need to over here? Where is it? This? Is this the? Oh wait. Reached. Oh, okay. One of them is here. Is this amethyst? No, this is Originium. I mean, I guess we're just farming Originium, I guess. So, tab 5 electric mining rig. I just need to power it. I can also enter stash mode to get rid of this. And add the electrical one. Okay. That's the relay tower. I don't need a relay tower. I really need the electric pylons. And then I need to connect it. Okay. That said, I also have barely scratched the surface of the combat in this game. So there's definitely a lot I need to figure out for that as well, because it's a pretty in-depth systems. And that's something I'm not really going to be able to sink my teeth much into until much later down the line when my account is built up more. Because the thing with these gacha games is, you know, you have to play over a long period of real world time to really get to a point where you've built everything up. Let's plug this in. Alright, and these should be going. Alright, let's move to the other one. Okay, that was the Originium. This is the Amethyst. Okay. Oh, hey, one of these things. Boom. Yeah. That is indeed how you hook that. Getting players to play every day over a long period of time is one of the strategies, right? But I don't know. There's something special, or I guess unique, about the gacha system that is weirdly appealing to me, and it's not really the gambling part. Weirdly enough, because I'm the kind of person who will calculate like what I'm capable of getting and what I'm capable of guaranteeing, and coming up with a plan where I can guarantee everything that I want, based on how the gacha system works. Typically, so that's kind of how I play these sorts of games. Okay. Have 5. Boom. There's a bunch of. There's so many here. 5. Oh, 5. Boom. Yeah, it is kind of it's kind of the same kind of vibe that makes me interested in Fire Emblem. Yeah, the sort of tactical planning part of things. All right. I don't think. Can I hit? Oh, I don't think I'm gonna. Is this an electric? Oh, this is a gun tower. Oh no, this is someone else placed the gun tower here. Okay. Okay, I need the electric pylons as well. Find a good spot for it. That's centered. Yeah, good enough. All right. Oh, don't tell me. I can use the relay. Can I use the relay? Or transmission? Alright, perfect. Alright. Let's see if I can power the other one. Might be a little far. 80 meters is not a big distance. I think we're close enough. Yeah. Okay. Cool. This is so cool. This is so cool, by the way. This whole like setting up the machinery to do the mining automatically. If you play, I don't know if you've ever played Genshin, but in Genshin, if you want to gather materials for something, you gotta do this every day. And that was a massive pain in the butt. Yes, okay. Basically, I need to go to the depot and grab this. Okay, awesome. Andre! We got all your stuff! We got all the stuff!
Endman, do we have the required originium ore and amethyst ore?
Indeed, indeed. Take these mineral ores.
Nicely done! Our energy problem is now history. The landslide clearing team has been assembled. Once the preparations are complete,
Okay,
the
good
team can
night.
begin their
Thank
work.
you for joining. Good night.
Good job. Is there anything else we're short on?
A lot. Gear, tools, overhaul kits. But we should be able to take care of them. Vanikov is responsible for directing the work on the site. You can talk to him to learn more about the situation.
All right.
Ah, so you really are the administrator. Thank you so much for helping our crewmates out there.
This accent.
Everyone's ready to get some work done, but we got a small problem.
There's no need for such formalities here. Given the urgency of our situation, just go ahead and tell us what you need.
Mr. Andre insists that we keep ether counters during work. The issue is, these devices have quite a heavy load, and we haven't had time to modify our standard coveralls.
I understand Mr. Andre's concerns. Mr. Vanikov, if modifying your standard crew coveralls is a problem, we can produce new protective suits for your crew.
What? But I don't think we can just build a garment factory right now.
That's what the AIC factory is
Endfield
for.
has a comprehensive plan for precision manufacturing, centered around our protocol automation core. We can get started on it right away.
Oh, we're gonna make clothes now? Oh, this is just to make gear. Okay, okay, okay. Non-set gear assembly. Minor overalls. 2 materials. Valley stock bills and amethyst components. Valley stock bills, yeah, by defeating enemies, regional development, outposts. Are produced by the gearing unit. A gear component made using various materials can be used for gear assembly. Okay. So we need the gear tech. Acquire a gear template to assemble the specified gear. Some gear templates can be acquired by gaining authority levels. Others can be found by exploring the world. Gear assembly requires stock bills and gear components. Valley stock bills can be, gear components can be produced using the AIC factory facility, the gearing unit. We need to do the research for it. Okay. Right now, I can just craft it. But it's gonna make me do this first, yeah. Alright, let's get the gearing facility. I already got another one, so we're good there. I don't mind tracking this one, though. But I can research this now. Oh, time for another tutorial. Oh, gearing unit to make gear assembly materials. Use transport belts to complete the production line. Set up the amethyst component production line. Okay, that's the gearing unit. Let's check what the formula is. We need... Okay, we need Origo crust, which is actually the one that requires a step of processing already. And amethyst fiber, which also requires a step of processing. You must move these two types of materials to the gearing unit so that the facility can produce amethyst components. Alright. Understood. Yes, okay. So one of these needs to be Originium. And the other needs to be Amethyst. Alright. Now we need to connect it to the gearing unit. So... let's see, how do we do this again? We need E. Boop. 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 And boop. Enter top view. I'll do that later. Gear components are raw materials for gear assembly. We must set up another gear component production line to speed things up. Blueprints! Oh god, F1? That's an annoying button to press. Alright, but would they give us a blueprint here? Oh, this is nice. Okay. Bam. Good, the amethyst component blueprint has been successfully deployed. Okay. Apps lock. AC output ports 4 and 5. Yes. Okay. We still need to set it, I see. Okay. So we'll set Originium here. And Amethyst is already set there. Oh, no, this one. Okay, Amethyst. And there we go. Understood. Alright, cool. Done with that one. Oh, when we get the blueprint. Cool. Alrighty. So, back to the core AIC area.
Time to head to the EAC and make some gear. I'll show you the ropes.
Top mode and blueprints have been unlocked. Yep, we can do this now. Alright, we have the blueprint for this one that we can use. Alright, we need to put it right here. And then rotate with R.
We'll need some amethyst components. They're essential for gear manufacturing.
List of facilities to be submitted for unconstructed set and progress of facility submission. Submit all facilities currently owned. Once the entire facilities submission progress is complete, all missing facilities are converted to actual use construction. Okay, yeah, we just need to build them. When placing blueprints without all the facilities required, the missing facilities can be placed as an unconstructed set, submitting all. Okay, yeah. But we need to build 2 refining units. And then we should be good. All right. Okay, I need to actually set these, right? Originium and amethyst. Originium and amethyst. Look at it go! Look at it go! While I am here, let's grab this thing. Boom. Thank you very much. Okay. Couple more. I wonder if I could connect it. Can I not just connect this to the depot? Oh, I guess this doesn't really work as a connection, huh? That's not what I meant to do. Oh, I see. I see. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. How do I... yeah, I can stash that. Why are we doing gear assembly? Okay, so we need to make 4 minor overalls. Okay. Hold on, let me... This is not at all efficient, but that'll work, right? Transport belts. Oh, I can't dash. I need to get used to that. Then gear assembly. We need to make minor overalls. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
It's done. Edmund, we can now hand them out to the crew.
And on we go.
Hey friends, how's it going? We're almost ready.
Cool, and
Just
we
ready
got
to
you
chat.
your uniforms. Here they are. Hope they fit.
Oh, they look wonderful. We can definitely use them. Thank you so much, Enfielders.
Brand new gear out of thin air. Incredible. You made all these with your AIC system?
Indeed.
I heard so many stories about you Enfielders, but the real deal is just impressive. If things were always this effortless, life would be a breeze.
All right. I'm ready for the job.
Everyone seems pretty pumped, Inman. Now that the crew is ready, our next step is to repair and modify a suitable vehicle. The field crew can take care of the disassembly and replacement of parts. I gotta work on a suite of customized components. They will give the vehicle some essential upgrades.
Enman, research the parts fitting tech on our AIC factory plan. After that, we'll be all set.
Alright, one more thing to research here. Fitting units. Is that the one we need to do right now? Parts fitting, right? They said parts fitting? Yeah, parts fitting. Okay. Alright, so now we gotta do the guide. Oh my god, I have to do previous ones? I think we'll be okay. Alright, let's see what we need. We need just fiber, okay. Output port, they want me to use this one. And we start with amethyst ore. And then we need to send it to not a fitting unit. We need a refining unit. Does this work? It needs to be the other way around. Actually, wait. Is the easy way... Let me enter top view. I just need to rotate it. Thank you. And then... Okay, got it. Manually place these in the backpack. And then we can repair a faulty zip line. Alright, that was simple enough. Use a transport belt to move the amethyst parts from the fitting unit back to the PAC depot. That's not hard. Try expanding the production line by using multiple fitting units to produce amethyst parts at the same time. Yeah, I can do that. One refining unit that I need to flip again. E here to here, and then there to there, and then here to here, and then I need to power with the pylon. Woo! We're getting there. Almost there. And that's our 50. All goals completed. Alright, I need to use a fitting unit to produce amethyst parts and put them in my backpack. Okay. In that case, I need to kill the transport belt here. And the transport belt here. And then I guess I have blueprints for the amethyst part. I'm going to need to build a refining unit. I need some more Originium ore, huh? That one's good, and then... Can I access my depot here? Oh, I guess not. Is there a quick way to access that if I go to the bag and... Oh, but my Originium is getting, it's all getting processed. That's what's going on. Okay. Let's do some bulk actions. Oh my god, this is nice. Okay. Dash that. I liked it a little bit. Yeah, stash. Mainly so that I can actually get some... Oh my god, all of the Originium is just getting... Give me my Originium, I need some of it. At this point, though, we might... Yes. Production chain shows the required upstream materials and processing facilities. Okay, yeah. I actually need to set this up to use amethyst. All right, cool. And then can I not curve it around? Okay, well, whatever.
Give the amethyst parts to Andre,
Cool.
and we'll just wait for them to finish the work.
All right, here we go. There you go. We got your stuff.
Endman, how are we doing with the upgrade parts?
Here they are.
This is it! Wonderful!
Reverse gear. Check. Stabilizing out triggers. Check. Initiating signal testing. All good. Construction vehicle upgrades are complete. All the moving parts are in place. This efficiency is miraculous. It's like a dream.
A dream that's coming true! The AIC factory is working far better than I expected. We gotta expand our mass production plans.
And make sure you give me the new budget as soon as you have it.
Endfield has constructed many large industrial machines, but this is our first time using the AIC to build one on the fly. This is a first step towards our grand vision. Endman, just imagine how many lives we can improve with our construction capacity.
Prep work seems to be going well. We finally have some good news for a change.
Did something bad happen?
The quarry suffered significant damage. We received multiple distress calls from the crews there. We've dispatched a rescue team, but it was hastily prepared. They might not be able to cover all scenarios. I hope you can check the area if you have the time to spare, Endman.
Yeah, of course.
Our preparations seem complete, but...
What is it?
No, sorry. It was nothing.
Are you worried about
In any
Neferith?
case, we should make sure all preparation work is carried out accordingly. Hokus and I are ready to help if you have questions about the AIC factory.
If you want to add more features to our AIC, you can use this expansion core. It will provide a more advanced factory development plan.
Okay, so we get more
There are
access to
many things we can
research to the
Expand our
new
AIC
facilities.
factory,
Okay.
help crewmates in the other areas, and much more.
Definitely a lot to
The
do, yeah.
decision is yours.
Oh, okay, is the game about to open up? A higher authority level is required to progress through the main mission. Gaining authority levels also provides various rewards, such as gear templates and higher sanity limits. The administrator can earn operational EXP via various activities, such as completing missions in protocol spaces, exploring the world, and placing mining rigs. Having enough operational EXP raises the authority level. Open the protocol synthesizer protosync menu to open the authority level screen and see rewards at various authority levels. Endman, I just received an unencrypted SOS signal. M31135 requesting support. M31135 requesting support. Sector has been hit by a disaster. The roads are out. We need engineering and technical support. I forwarded this to the UWST as well, but I don't think they have enough people to put a crew together. Do we have the sender's location? The message underwent strong interference when it was sent, but we can approximate the sender's location. It's southeast of the hub base. The UWST told us about an old quarry in that area. The signal probably came from that place. Send me the coordinates. Got it! I'll sync the coordinates to you. And since the situation is uncertain, I'll notify Chen Qianyu and ask her to join your team, Edmund. This will guarantee your safety, and I can give Proloka a peace of mind. Fist bump. Side quest. Okay. Ooh. Definitely stuff to do. Alright. I believe that is the game opening up. Basic expansion core, thank you very much. And we are now level 10. Okay, I need to reach authority level 15 to get to the next main story mission.
All hands,
Okay.
Stay alert for orders. Oh.
We finished that kind of first part here. I'll get through some of these. I'm safe, scouting right now. Keep you synced. Let me know if you need. Nice to know that you're doing okay, Wolfguard. Okay, I'll do the talks on my own later. One thing I can do here is expansion core. We've unlocked quite a few things now. A lot of simulations to run through. I'll probably be doing those on my own at some point. They also said, where can I view? Okay, here's the AIC report. Cool. Where do they say I could view the authority level rewards? I didn't really catch that. Not certain. I'll figure out where it is eventually. I think right now though. Yep. Alright. Oh my god. Okay. I can finish off the New Horizons headhunting here. So I think I'll close off doing these pulls here. And then I'll probably end stream at this point. Because I think we've reached a good stopping point. So alright, 30 pulls. Let's see who we can get. Hopefully it's not Ember again. Hopefully it's someone we actually want. But you know, it's Gasha. Well, so I'll have to take what I get. So New Horizons headhunting. Use my New Horizons headhunting permits. Let's go. Fingers crossed. Alright, that's minimum pulls here.
Cat.
Pep? Why do I have to do...
Alright, who's our 5-star?
Is this where we sign
Oh,
up for the
okay, Alesh.
Nice meeting you. Name's Alesh. I like to read, and I
That's
can
fine.
do angling with my ice
New
clothes.
character is new character. Oh my god, I haven't said anything about this. This screen with the silhouettes with all the things you pulled is super cool. Alright. One more 10 pull here. Oh! Oh, I got something early. Alright. Let's go. We got another 6-star. I wonder if this... I don't think this closes it out though, right? I think I still have the guarantee. I don't know if this replaces the guarantee or not at 40.
Cat.
Oh, for Granishnik. Okay, for Granishnik. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. That was.
I respectfully request a brief on your battle plan at your earliest convenience.
Very nice, very nice. This is another one of the units that I was okay with getting. It's for Granishnik there.
7 reporting for duty. I've studied Originium Automate.
All right, cool. We got Pog. We got Pog. I don't really know what I'm gonna call him. Pog is a very funny shortening of this guy's name, but we got Progreshnik. Okay, let's go. And I still get one more, and do I get a guarantee at this point? I don't know. Oh, there's also the 6-star weapon of choice. I don't know which one I'm gonna pick. All right, well, this is the last one. Here we go. Yeah, my 5-star luck has been pretty unfortunate. Pretty rare that you get multiple 5 stars even.
Oh, knowledge most
Oh,
deep.
Shahi. Okay.
Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the codes of malice.
Cool.
I am
Once
Sahi,
again.
Administrator. May
New
you
character,
be
new
enlightened.
character. Very pretty.
Oxy.
All right. All right. So, okay, so you do so the early one that I got, the early 4-star I got there does replace the guarantee. So you do only just get the one. New Horizons weapon supply, I will I'm not gonna use that yet. Unopened weapon supply will be placed in the valuables stash. Okay. Not interested in that right now. Where is the valuable stash?
All set and ready.
Team.
Awaiting your command.
This is. Ah, here it is. Okay, so I'll figure out what I want to do with that at some point. Okay. All right. Progreshnik is definitely going to help out. I think. I think I have an idea of where my early investments are going to go based off of this one. But cool. Okay. I think that just about does it for today. Awesome. In that case, that is it for me today. I'm gonna go ahead and end stream now. Yeah, nothing more to say. So, close it out. Fun stream. Woo.